NASA's Skyfall, 6 helicopters revolutionizing Mars exploration. Did you know that NASA is working on deploying a fleet of 6 helicopters on Mars as part of the Skyfall mission? These helicopters are set to revolutionize Martian exploration by scouting safe landing zones for future missions and even for America's first Martian astronauts. The Skyfall project, developed in collaboration with NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, aims to enhance aerial robotics capabilities on Mars. Building on the success of the Ingenuity helicopter, which achieved the first powered flight on another planet, Skyfall will feature 6 next-generation helicopters working together to provide crucial support for upcoming missions. These helicopters will play a vital role in scouting remote areas, identifying valuable sites, and locating resources like water ice. Additionally, they will help in pinpointing safe landing spots for robotic missions and future human explorers. By offering real-time, high-resolution data, the helicopters will improve situational awareness and reduce risks associated with surface exploration. This innovative mission concept is a significant step towards preparing for human exploration of Mars, showcasing advanced technologies for surface mobility, aerial logistics, and habitat scouting. Through the Skyfall mission, NASA aims to unlock new scientific discoveries, enhance mission flexibility, and bring humanity closer to the dream of setting foot on Mars. As NASA continues to push the boundaries of interplanetary exploration, Skyfall stands out as a beacon of innovation and hope for the future of human presence on the Red Planet. AeroVironment Skyfall, the future of Mars helicopters. Get excited. The future of Mars exploration is about to change dramatically. AeroVironment has introduced a bold new concept, aptly named Skyfall, that recalls the daring gadgets of a James Bond adventure. This futuristic design is being developed in partnership with engineers at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory and is envisioned as a system for future helicopter missions on Mars. AeroVironment, rebranded as AV earlier this year, revealed plans for a small fleet of self-navigating rotorcraft that could be deployed to the Red Planet as early as 2028. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this truly the most cost-effective and innovative method for exploring Mars? According to William Pomerantz, head of space ventures at AeroVironment, Skyfall represents a revolutionary approach to Martian exploration. He believes that the system could enable faster, more affordable missions than anything attempted before, opening new possibilities for scouting the planet's interior for water, ice, or other hidden resources. This could even lead to selecting optimal sites for future astronaut landings, heralding a new era in human exploration. Imagine 6 agile helicopters operating independently to gather subsurface radar data and send it back to Earth. This distributed approach could significantly lower risks and costs by eliminating the need for a separate landing platform. AeroVironment and JPL are no strangers to Martian flights, having already collaborated on NASA's historic Ingenuity helicopter. Ingenuity made headlines as the first aircraft to achieve powered flight on another planet, originally designed for only a month-long series of tests on Mars in 2021. Yet it far surpassed all expectations. Intended to cover a modest range of 980 feet and a short lifespan, Ingenuity ended up soaring nearly 11 miles over 72 missions in almost 3 years. Its capabilities included record-setting flights of 2,000 feet in a single burst and altitude gains up to 79 feet. A remarkable feat considering Mars' thin atmosphere is comparable to Earth's conditions at 22 miles in elevation. Although Ingenuity's final flight in January marked the end of its active duties, the data it amassed is proving invaluable. Engineers are analyzing its avionics, flight software, and modeling techniques to inform and improve the design of its successor, a process that directly feeds into the Skyfall project. By incorporating lessons learned from Ingenuity's unexpected longevity and success, AeroVironment aims to build on that legacy with their new concept. Skyfall's plan to consist of 6 scout helicopters that deploy from a central mothership once the vehicle enters the Martian atmosphere. Each helicopter will perform a carefully orchestrated descent under its own power in what AeroVironment has coined as the Skyfall maneuver. This innovative drop technique sidesteps the challenges and complexities of needing a specialized landing platform, so thereby reducing both mission cost and risk. The rotorcraft's mission would be to meticulously scan the Martian subsurface for promising deposits of water, ice, or other valuable materials. Crucial insights that may one day guide the first crewed mission to the planet. Moreover, the possibility of uncovering past signs of life is a tantalizing prospect that has already captured imaginations worldwide. Even though NASA has not yet committed specific funding to the Skyfall initiative, the groundwork is being laid. Earlier this year, JPL awarded AeroVironment a $1 million contract to develop a pair of talcated Mars sample recovery helicopters, also inspired by Ingenuity's design, which are set to serve as secondary retrieval tools for NASA's Mars sample return mission. These efforts underscore a broader strategy to ensure that the technology is ready and proven by the time sample return missions, hopefully scheduled for the 2030s, are underway. As Skyfall aims to multiply the scope and the speed of Mars exploration, its innovative approach might redefine how we conduct interplanetary research. With each helicopter poised to cover new ground independently, the overall mission could deliver unprecedented data and insights, effectively making humanity's eventual footprints on Mars seem even closer. What do you think about deploying multiple scout helicopters instead of a conventional landing platform? Does this strategy stake a legitimate claim to being the future of Martian exploration, or are there risks you believe might outweigh the benefits? Share your thoughts. The debate is just beginning. Skyfall, new Mars mission to deploy 6 scout helicopters. Faster, cheaper exploration. Prepare for an out-of-this-world breakthrough in Mars exploration. In a bold reimagining of how we study our planetary neighbor, the new Skyfall mission concept proposes deploying a fleet of 6 advanced scout helicopters onto the Martian surface from high above in a dramatic free-fall maneuver. This idea, which draws on cutting-edge unmanned aerial vehicle UAV technologies developed here on Earth, envisions these mini flying explorers being released from a descent capsule as it plunges through Mars' atmosphere. Imagine a scenario where, instead of using an expensive and complex landing platform, the mission simply lets go of these autonomous drones during entry, saving costs and reducing inherent risks. At its core, Skyfall is designed to deposit 6 independent helicopters across some of the most promising landing zones identified by NASA and industry experts alike. These zones are carefully selected not only for their scientific value, but also for their potential to host humanity's pioneering footsteps on Mars. Once on the ground, each helicopter will operate on its own, capturing high-resolution images of the rugged terrain and gathering crucial radar data about what lies beneath the planet's rocky surface. For beginners, think of it as a sophisticated aerial scouting system that not only takes brilliant photographs, but also maps hidden subsurface features to earmark resource-rich areas brimming with water, ice, and other vital materials. Building on the legacy of NASA's Ingenuity, a groundbreaking Mars helicopter that recorded the first powered flight on another planet on April 19, 2021, and went on to complete 72 flights in Jezero crater over nearly 3 years, the Skyfall concept aims to propel us into a new era of cost-effective and extensive Martian exploration. Ingenuity's success has paved the way for more ambitious ventures, and Skyfall takes this a step further by drastically expanding the range of data collection and scientific observation capabilities. According to AeroVironment, based in Arlington, Virginia, the Skyfall maneuver would not only simplify mission logistics by eliminating the need for a traditional landing apparatus, but also multiply the reach and depth of exploration. In a recent statement, William Pomerantz, head of space